Starting lineup. Number 1, Taryn Pierce. Number 2, Emma Moltenier. Number 3, Sawyer Bullig. Number 4, Sienna Sopa. Number 5, Ashlyn Browning. Number 6, Kate DeFranco. Number 7, Shauna Lindheim. Number 8, Lindsay French. Number 10, Zara San Gabriel. Number 11, Mackenzie Pierce. Number 14, Lauren Anthony. Number 20, Sydney Wright. Number 21, Emma Glanville. Number 22, Ella Robinson. Number 23, Audrey Kosla. Number 25, Emily Sue. Number 26, Alex Zhao. Number 30, Grace Wood. Number 32, Mariana Lawrence. Number 34, Emmy Ross. Number 44, Charlotte Foreman. Number 52, Elsa Schroeder. And number 54, Isabella Starkey. And the coaches are Tammy Bullig and Dave DeFranco.
Hey, you say Gigi? It's Gigi's birthday, so happy birthday, Gigi.
And now, the Tamalpais High School Red Tail Hawks varsity girls roster. Number 0, Jamie Lemberg. Number 1, Lexi Watts. Number 2, Annabelle Smith. Number 3, Annie Shine. Number 4, Graciela Hale. Number 5, Chloe Bowman. Number 6, Colette Hale. Number 7, Emma Palmer. Number 8, Samantha Murphy. Number 9, and happy birthday to Gigi Schulman. Number 10, Maggie Jensen. Number 11, Ashley Townsend. Number 12, Sadie Mann. Number 13, Carson King. Number 14, Noelle Tober. Number 15, Hannah Leach. Number 17, Sylvie May. Number 19, Stella Lowry. Number 20, Andy Kelly. Number 21, Harper Fox. Number 22, Lucy Hexagon. Number 24, Quinlan Dayton. Number 25, Riley Scobie. Number 26, Zoe Tokarski. Number 27, Kate Carvalho. Number 28, Sarah Cormier. And number 54, Maddie Smith. And your coaches, Brian Dayton and Taylor Sprague. Want to get your degree and stay debt-free? With the California Army National Guard, you can get paid to be a full-time student while serving your community. Ask us about our 100% tuition reimbursement program. Join the Guard, be a part-time soldier, and earn a college degree at nationalguard.com/ CA.
That's my Simpsons. The Simpsons. Yeah, voice talent. I went to got an associate's degree.
Attention fans, NCS Championship tickets may now be purchased at gofan.co. Digital ticketing sponsor of NCS. Use your smartphone to download the GoFan app and bypass the ticket line. This event is conducted under the authority of
Does he talk the whole time?
CIF.
Does he talk the whole time?
All rights are reserved. Individuals other than NCS approved media outlets attending today's event may not video this event, music, and interpreters upload, post, transmit, and distribute for commercial purposes. Individuals may video this event for their own personal, non-commercial purposes.
Let's see.
Starting? Yeah, I'm always late. They're starting early. Okay, we got another game today.
How's that game going?
Hey, yes, I just started.
Mats. The Matadors. You know what? Whoa, we're cozy today.
Well, we have a lot of people in the booth today, Mike, because Pete Bowman has to read out his ads. He's
Yeah.
the Horse Street ad guy.
He's the only one who can do it.
Only one that's trusted to do it by the Black Bear Diner. Black Bear Diner called up and said,
What's their motto? Black Bear Diner. Come get a burger.
I'm not sure. We thought it was the Blackberry Diner last week. We're apologizing for that on the last broadcast. I think that what Pete Bowman's playing for is an NIL deal at the end of this.
Comes our trusty scorekeeper, Adam Cole, alongside his trusted wingman.
I thought he was
Michael
the security
Camp.
guard.
Looks like it.
Could be.
And we don't even give him a proper chair.
Iona brought the chair up for Pete Bowman. It's all Pete Bowman's fault, really.
Yeah,
just
Adam is younger.
You know what? They do have extra chairs in the field house.
That's why I went to get you a chair, Pete. I went to get
Did you? So nice.
All right, here we go. It's the start of the quarterfinals of Women's Lax NCS 2023.
Miramonte Matadors versus the Tamil Pius Lady Hawks. Maddie Smith on the draw wins it to Rowie Scobie on the far side of the field. I missed you last week, partner. 2 days ago. Felt like a week ago.
Well, you know, it was strange because we had a reversion back to winter weather.
Yeah, see?
There were a number of interesting outfit choices made by both teams. Sweatpants were at play. Some folks had hats on.
Huh. Makes it tough to play lacrosse.
You know, I think that was the eventual outcome, was that people end up like getting rid of all that stuff. Oh, great return.
Great assist from Annie Shine to Maddie Smith. Puts the Hawks on the board 1-0. Quick start. With 3 referees today. Here's an interesting fact I just learned. You know how we often talk about there having no shot clock in high school girls lacrosse, but in college there is?
Yeah.
You know the reason for that?
I really don't.
Funding. Comes down to funding.
Oh.
Shot clocks on both sides of the field for every school is a pretty big number.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, about $5,000 per, evidently.
Maybe Gatorade or Nike or perhaps the California Police Officers Association.
Between Maddie and Rowie, they managed to come up with that one. You know, I've done a bit of commentating of water polo, a game I might know fewer rules than lacrosse.
Is that possible?
I mean, you know, maybe some like Go, that strategy game from China. I don't know any of the rules of that. So they've got 4 shot clocks in water polo. You've got to see it from everywhere. They always fritz because of the water, and they seem to be replacing all the time. And so a lot of requests for funding for those, so I could understand that. Quinlan Dayton on the ball.
Kate Carvalho driving to the hole. Shot and a goal by Kate Carvalho. Keeps it low. making the score 2-0 Hawks early.
Great goal by Kate. Finds her space through.
Here comes the golf. Cheer by the Hawks. Straight down the middle.
So this game's a little different for us today, Mike. NCS have a deal with a company called NFHS to live stream all the postseason games. So TAM TV is brought to you today via NFHS. And for the rest of the season, as long as we're able to make it, we'll be live streaming to NFHS, and you'll be able to pay for the privilege to listen to our inane banter. Ball into Rowie.
Oh! Great assist to Rowie in the middle with a little, what would you call that, an underhand?
Sloopy scoop.
Scooby scoop. A Scoby scoop.
A Scoby scoop. Who had the feed? Didn't we see who had the feed?
I think it came from Maddie.
I thought it was Quinlan.
I'm sorry.
Quinlan Dayton with the assist.
Sadie Man leading the rowing cheer.
There. Anyway, I want to say a quick thanks to the NFHS team who actually worked pretty hard this afternoon to get us live. We weren't quite aware of all this, so we appreciate the speed at which they've been able to do it.
Thank you for putting us on. We're lucky to be here, supporting our girls.
Rowie to Annie Shine. It was a vigorous pass. Great take by Annie.
Up to number 4, Graciela Hale. Graciela rolling the crease, looking for an opening. Nice save by the goalie. Miramonte comes up with the ball.
First possession for Miramonte.
It is good, nice call, partner. This is the first possession, and the Hawks are already up 3-0. So in the previous round, Miramonte beat Bishop O'Dowd 16-14, and 2 weeks prior to that, O'Dowd beat Miramonte 18-17.
So, oh wow!
So 2 days on
Super
Tuesday
rivalry.
Was a close game, a hard-fought game, a bit of an upset by the Matadors.
Turnover there, driven by Graciela Hill.
The Matadors come into this contest with a record of 10-6. The Hawks with a record of 18-2. The winner of today's game plays the winner of San Marin and University, which is being played, I believe it's going to start in a couple minutes, and that's over in the city at Paul Good Field.
Oh.
Kate Carvalho, a nifty pass in traffic to Maddie Smith. Maddie hits the upper left corner, making the score 4-0.
The California Correctional Police Officers Association is a CIS statewide contributing partner. CCPOA with 30,000 members and their families. Supporting a brighter today and tomorrow for California student athletes.
There we go. Sorry. There we go.
So in our little Marin County lacrosse bubble, some of our rivals are in the Division I playoffs. Is that correct?
I believe that to be true. Marin Catholic will play Redwood. Is that correct?
At 5:30 this afternoon, in quarterfinals of the Division I.
I hear that was quite a game. It got a little bit frosty.
Chippy.
Yeah.
And so those two teams have split the season series. So after today's game, somebody's going golfing and someone's moving on.
Graciela Hale on the ball. Plays back to Carson Can. Rowie Scobie steps out and plays out to Maddie Smith. Great feed to Quinlan Dayton on a super finish.
Great finish by Quinlan. Tell you what, she's been coming on towards the end of the season.
She's having a good season. Second assist for Annie Shine. Second goal for Quinlan Dayton. Oh, no. First goal. Goal and assist for Quinlan. Mike will tell you guys, my stat scoring is pretty bad. It's all just single check marks. There's not really enough space to tell what's happening. So We're going to have Jamie Lemberg with assists. We're going to have
Pete Bowman.
Sarah Cormier with saves.
Pete Bowman with a hat trick. Christine Hale got all the ground balls today. Yes.
Rowie Scobie comes up with the ball.
I like that pass from now. It had some oomph on it.
Annie pulls the shooting space. I'm sorry, Maddie pulls the shooting space. It's been a long day.
Yes. It's Thursday.
Is it not the weekend yet?
Whew.
How's your FEMA house?
Oh, my FEMA house, yes. Yeah, we still have no power, no gas. So we have power. We have no gas, we have no water. The rain that appeared managed to fill up the 40 or so foundation holes that they built for us. So they spent an entire day just pumping things out. We went around last night, and I mean, it's what you'd expect a tumble-down Munster shack to look like. It's not great, Pete.
Is FEMA one of our sponsors?
I mean, they should be.
California National Guard and the California Correctional Police Officers Association.
While we were jabbering away, Maddie Smith scored from the 8-meter, making it 6-0.
It's fair to say if there was an actual fight between different sporting divisions, NCS would be pretty well covered. You know, they've got the Marines, they've got the National Guard.
Yeah. And they're all
Prison guards.
And they're all staying hydrated from Gatorade.
There you go.
That's right. And
Emma Palmer touches the ball for the first time today. She's going to play the ball to Rowie Scobie. Collects.
Rally over to Annie Shine. Graciela Hale behind the net. Cutting Quinlan Dayton. Oh, Carson cutting. Kate comes up with the pass.
That was a nice bit of hands from Kate to pick that up. Yep. No drama.
Drama-free zone. Good ball movement by the Lady Hawks.
You know, there seems to be a bit of zip about the ball movement today, which I really like.
There is. The passes seem direct with a little emphasis.
You got to wonder if it's because they got out to school a little early.
Oh, yeah.
Quinlan, fantastic.
Graciela, nice pass to Quinlan. Makes it 7-0. We got our first sub of the day, senior Lucy Hexmer entering the game for Carson Can.
When we all play, we all win. Gatorade is committed to giving millions their chance to get into it. Together we can fuel tomorrow.
This is a spurious claim. The Advertising Standards Board. Nike is not the official footwear provider of the CIF.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I am the official footwear provider of my daughter's footwear.
Opportunity for Miramonte to launch an attack. Lindsay French on the ball. Back to Sawyer Bolig, coach's daughter.
Yes, and Sawyer Bolig has an older daughter who plays on Northwestern.
Oh, we know somebody that plays on Northwestern.
Lacrosse team. She's teammates with Sam Smith, and they are playing Michigan right now as we speak.
Wow.
Do we need a score update on that?
I mean, did they really want to counter program against our game?
I know who's going to come out on top on that one.
Not a great choice from the Big Ten guys. Andy Kelly keeping Tarn Bay. Pierce at bay there. Back out to Sawyer Bolig.
Miramonte with their first shot of the day goes wide right. They retain possession. So it's Coach Pete's birthday coming up, you guys. So to start the birthday celebration, he's heading over to the Fox Theater to see the Pixies tonight.
Oh, there we go.
That'll be a good show.
Yeah. Hoping to get Coach Abby and Jack out there.
I think they're coming. Are you carpooling?
Coach Abby's up watching Fiona at San Marin in the MCS track meet.
Sylvie May gets away with a little push there. Good defense.
Sylvie made us great to get back there and cover Bolig.
Miramonte hits the cutter. Nice shot.
Yeah, there we go. Great goal from
Number 11
Mackenzie Pierce.
makes a score 7-1.
16:44 left here in the first half.
Nike is the official footwear, apparel, and uniform provider of the CIF. Nike is proud to support the student athletes of the CIF. Visit www.nike.com for more information for all your footwear and apparel needs.
Maddie wins
Maddie
the
collects
draw.
it on draw. Well, with Pete's birthday coming up, I got to imagine that the best thing I could get him is maybe some of those Black Bear Diners vouchers.
Yeah, that could be.
And then maybe, Mike, you could benefit from that too.
Yep. So maybe some Gatorade for the morning.
There we go.
They have a full bar at the Black Bear Diner?
Get there in a hurry with your Nikes.
That's right.
But if you cause any trouble, the Marines will be there to kick you out.
And or the California National Guard. Police escort provided by the California Correctional Peace Officers Association.
You don't want to be that. You don't want that to be part of your birthday. Quinlan Dayton does well to catch the ball. She's right to not force the shot, though.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Lucy Hexmer on the ball.
Graciela rolling the crease. Oh, nice cover by Miramonte. Loose ball. Looks like the Rowie retains possession. Unlucky. Out of bounds. Matador ball. 15 minutes left in the first half.
Miramonte and Malaga. Oh, Winda.
Hawks in the home white. The rest of the games will be in the home white, yeah?
As long as we stay in it, I think, yeah.
Nice accomplishment by the Lady Hawks,
Boys, too.
having home field advantage throughout the NCS playoffs.
Yeah, boys as well.
Boys play right after this game. Wind picking up here at Sam Chapman Field, if you can hear it on the home broadcast. Nice defense by Andy Kelly.
Good switch.
Great save from Jamie.
Oh, nice little shovel from Kate back to Jamie. Quick outlet to Colette Hale. She sees Maddie in the middle at the 50. Head up looking for her teammates. She sees Graciela, who's going to hit the cutting. Oh, that was great ball movement by the Hawks. The ref blows the whistle for shooting space, so that'll be Graciela Hale from the 8-meter. That was a great
Lovely move. Super
outlet,
fast. Yeah. Hail to hail. With 3 stops in between.
woo, woo. Ball moves faster than the feet, right, Derek?
That is right.
Now it depends how
When-
hard you throw it.
Certainly my feet.
Maddie with the ball, switching left, switching right. Goes for the cutting Kate Carvalho.
Good cover from Graciela Hale at the back into Quinlan Dayton.
Kate driving to the goal. Shoots low and left. Hawks retain possession. Graciela with the ball, inbounding it. Speaking of inbounding the ball, there's a big basketball game tonight between the Lakers and the Warriors here in the city. Lakers won the first game of that series. Warriors looking to rebound and tie the series up. Go Dubs.
My younger daughter, she's in middle school, and one of their teachers paid them in candy to be Lakers fans for the day just to wind up some of the other teachers. I quite like that.
Clever.
Great finish. Goes low. Brings up the score to 8-1, 12:30 to go here in the first half.
Looks like Sadie Mann is in for Emma Palmer. Ashley Townsend is in for Kate Carvalho. And Carson Can is in for Quinlan Dayton. Fresh legs. Mess.
Shambles.
Scorekeeper over here is a mess. Not the paper scorekeeper. The electronic scoreboard operator is on point.
The real scorekeepers are doing a great job. I am doing a terrible job.
Wow, Sawyer on the move, number 3. Rifle from Sawyer Potig, who is a freshman. Trying to follow in her sister's footsteps. D1 lacrosse player. Go Cats. 8-2, 8-2, 12 minutes to go, first half. Quick moving first half. Clean,
yeah.
not a lot of whistles.
Not a lot of whistles.
So I have a question. So for our MCAL games, we seem to get the same group of officials. As we get to NCS, is that group of officials broadened to take them from Marin and the East Bay and beyond?
Pete Bowman says yes, and I'm willing to believe Pete Bowman knows much better than I would be able to guess.
Well, he says a lot of things with a lot of emphasis, and yet he's very likable. So it is hard to compete with his knowledge. Ashley over to Carson. Behind the net to Graciela Hale.
In fact, one of these
Over to
races
Lucy
from the
Hexamer.
Sacramento
Carson
area.
Can.
Pete, recognizing some of the refs that he has played with in the past, says one of them's from the Sacramento area. So we respect that refs hustle and getting down here for the game.
Perhaps they had a post-game meal at the Black Bear Diner.
They could pass several of them.
Oh, nice. The goalie. Great shot from Carson, a feed from Graciela. Stymied by the Matador goalkeeper. I like this ball movement, constant, yeah? Miramonte coming out playing some D on Annie.
Great change of pace from Annie there.
There you go.
Ball into Carson.
Unlucky. Oh, hits the post. I'm sorry.
Ooh, right off the bottom stanchion there.
Goalie's best friend. Great cut from Carson.
Great cut, and so unlucky with that. It really was kind of like a super reflex shot.
Gracia Hale playing defense as an attack. We like that. Oh, great defense by Colette Hale.
Great pressure from Colette. Called a push.
before the Matadors run into a triple team. Hands the ball off. Nice defense by the Hawks. Sort of forcing the issue by Miramonte. Rowie Scobie with the defense. That's lovely.
Great feed from a player whose name I don't know. Oh, 6, sorry. Kate DeFranco, another coach's daughter. I thought it was 0, but it was 6. That brings us up to 8-3 with 8:37 left in the half.
Timeout by the Hawks.
That's not true either. I used to one by Navy, Army.
Nobody even listens to it. I've been hearing it, and it's, what are they about?
It's the sponsors of the NCS.
Okay, so it's like Nike.
Game on 49er Cal High Sports Report. Join Robert Brownstein and Aubrey Oliver for the best in high school sports from all around the Bay Area. 49er Cal High Sports Report airs every Sunday night at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. on NBC Sports California and replays throughout the week on NBC Sports California.
Okay, welcome back after the Hawks timeout. We have 8 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first half. Miramonte scored 2 unanswered goals, making the score 8-3. Let's see what Coach Taylor has drawn up after the timeout. We have Maddie Smith on the draw with Ashley Townsend and Rowie Scobie on the circle. On the offense, Annie Shine, Lucy Hexmer, Carson Can, Graciela Hale. Let's go Hawks.
Let's go Hawks. Possession here is the game. 8:37 left. 8-3 in the first half. Rowie collects.
Let's see what the play is. Rowie over to Carson. Carson to Lucy, to Graciela. Ref wants to get in the action over here on the close side of the field. Maddie over to Rowie. Oh, errant pass to Carson. Lucy with the quickness retains possession for the Hawks. Number 30, great defense, gets it for Modern day. Looks like they stepped out of bounds. Hawks ball. Got a lucky break there. Ashley driving to the hole. Slash on Miramonte.
Looks like it, yeah.
All right.
Ashley well to drive there. She's going to get a chance from the 8.
Here we go. Get one back.
Goes low and scores. Ashley Townsend brings up her first goal of the game. Hawks lead by 6 with 7:12 left in the first half.
What is this? She not scored? No.
They're not goals, they're assists.
Okay. Rowie Scobie on the move. Penalty Miramonte. Player has to get behind Rowie.
I think that Rowie self-started there, though, so the player
Okay.
didn't have to.
Got it.
Yeah.
Carson
Great
aiming to
drive
get
from
on the
Carson
board.
Can. Super. Well done, Carson Can.
Way to go, Carson. She was unlucky on 2 previous attempts. Good to see her get on the board. 7. So Hawks have 10 goals, up 10-3, and we have 7 different players who have scored. We like to see the distribution.
I like that who can Carson
I'd like to see it for the girls' own enjoyment, but I think what it also shows is just how many different attacking options the Hawks have this season. Plenty of folks with the talent to get that ball in the basket.
well balanced.
Rowie comes up with it. On the move. Runs into traffic. Looks like a foul on the Matadors. Rowie with a shot from the 8-meter, a free shot from the elbow.
Is there a neck?
The
Any
neck.
other body part?
The elbow would be basketball, correct. Good defense by Miramonte. Comes up with the ball, number 1 on the move. Andy Kelly picking up number 1. On the defense, Taryn Pierce. 6 minutes. Zoe Tokarski looks ready to come in the game. Rowie called for a push, acknowledging the call. Good sportsmanship there. This is number 6, Kate DeFranco. The free shot and a goal. A lot of activity on the roof here.
The roof.
10-4, 5 minutes to go.
2023 NCS Lacrosse Championship T-shirts, sweatshirts, patches, hats, and visors are available on the NCS website. Go to www.cifncs.org and click on Shop/merchandise.
That's that thing's like $1 million a spot. The black and red.
False start. Hawks, I believe. It looks like Miramonte with the ball. Zoe Tokarski in for Rowie Scobie. Turnover. Hawks ball.
That was pure hustle by him.
Great hustle by Maddie Smith. Senior, number 54. Colette up to Zoe. Number 26, junior. Head up, looking for her teammates. Hits a cutting. Ashley Townsend for
Fantastic
a
goal.
Junior to junior. I like that.
Ashley second of the game, and a great assist for Zoe in her first few seconds in the game.
Yep, that's right. Eleven to 4. Loose ball. Maddie comes up with it. Foul on Miramonte. Hawks with the ball. Maddie up to Carson Can on the wing. Hawks turn the ball over. Number 8 for Miramonte with the ball, Lindsay French. In the sphere. Shot from the 12, you think, or the 8?
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. The neck. Yeah. That
Oh, so
ball.
close. They're going to get
Ground balls
Awesome
win
play.
games.
number 6, Kate DeFranco, does a great job of picking up from a scrum. Ball is out with Sawyer Bolick. Super defense there.
Looks like they caught shooting space on the Hawks. Freshman Botig with the ball from the 12. Quickly double teamed. 2 minutes to go, 11 to 4. Tam. Sylvie May playing tight defense there, number 8. .90 seconds. Great defense from Colette. There we go. Oh, great save by Jamie. Emma Palmer comes up with it. Awesome save.
A bit of relief here for Emma. Number 1's going to have to get behind. Super to see the save from Jamie, and then just as impressive was the great collect from Emma.
All right, Emma to Jamie. Minute to go, minute 7. Clear to Ashley Townsend coming back to the ball.
Great clear from Jamie.
Be clock aware here with 60 seconds to go. Shooting space.
That was smart from Ashley. She knew that 4 was stuck out there. Made it look as though she was going to go a crossbody.
Yes.
held onto the ball and is going to get a chance.
That's right. And
Ashley Townsend looking to get her third goal of the half. Oh, she sees a cutting Carson. But Maddie retains the ball, looks like, with 45 seconds to go. She'll probably hold for the last shot. The Hawks will.
I know many of our fans will be getting excited now because as we head into halftime on NCS games, it means you're going to get more ads from Peter Bowman. Golden voice, Peter Bowman. Graciela Hill does a great job there, holding onto the ball, makes a smart move.
Looks like Carson will get the shot.
An off the ball push, I think. I assume. 18 seconds to go. Great save from the goalie. Carson goes low. It's a nice idea. Goalie saves well.
That'll probably do it for the half. Miramonte in no hurry. That gets us into the break.
11-7 Hawks. 11-4
5-minute
Hawks.
break. 11-4 Hawks. See you in a minute. I love it so much.
I'm really sorry that news is going out to our remote viewers.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, like the grandparents in Florida or Hawaii want to get down here for a couple of hot dogs, you've got 25 minutes left of lacrosse, but the boys' game's here, so you're going to have an hour and a half worth of like hot dogging.
Be open till 7.
Snack Shack will be open till 7. Best thing about a hot dog is that hot dog burp about a half hour later. So what's the proper way to eat a hot dog, Derek?
Well, the American Doctors Association would say it's not to eat a hot dog. Perfectly created with a slightly sticky side to stick in the trachea of a child.
What's the Scottish way to eat a hot dog? Proper way.
White ball from early entry. Sylvie Man will come away with it. One of you's got to get behind, guys.
The proper way, the answer is 1 strip of mustard. All right, back to lacrosse.
I would say that we probably wouldn't eat with a bun.
Does the Black Bear Diner serve hot dogs?
Got it. Ready, Scobie picks up the ball.
And some fetid water, some tepid water.
Blocked by Miramonte.
Great long pass here from Maddie. Great collect by Rowie. Moves to Maddie. Oh, Graciela Hale makes a move at the back. Oh, can't quite collect. Great vision from Maddie Smith. And it's actually a great move from Graciela to get there. Here is the Carson can redefend. But Taron Pierce will come up with the ball. Oh, Annie Shine inches away from making an interception there. Ball into DeFranco. DeFranco steps out. She's willing to take a little time. Lindsay French to Bolig to Pierce.
Both coaches coaching up their team while the ball is in the Miramonte offensive side of the field.
Miramonte come up with the ball.
Miramonte unable to connect that pass. The ball's on the ground. Looks like Kate Carvalho comes up with it.
Kate Carvalho comes up with the ball. Having a great game so far, Kate Carvalho.
Sprinting down the far side of the field. Looking for some help. Gets foul. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. Miramonte ball. Hawks have been inches away from great defensive plays 3 times at the first minute and a half of the half.
We heard from some friends that the Miramonte Bishop O'Dowd game in the first round of NCS was a real end-to-end game.
Is that right?
Both teams leaving it all out in the field, under the lights. I actually made that bit up. I'm not sure they were under the lights. Oh. Bolig goes high. Miramonte will hold on to the ball.
The Novato boys team strolls into the field to take on the Hawks after this game.
The Hornets.
The Hornets.
Always interested when they're like Hornets and Yellow Jackets and other things that people generally don't really like. I'm not saying that they're not likable people, but I think I would just want to have...
Nice.
You know, who doesn't love a hawk?
As we see a couple flying in the background. Hawks with a clearing pass got a little lucky there.
Annie Shane picks up low.
Up to
She's
Annie.
got Rowie in the middle for her. Rowie collects anyway.
She's
Kate Carvalho. Cover called on Carson Can.
Both teams a little loose to start the second half. Carson and Quinlan with great redefend, forcing the Matadors to go the wrong way. Oh. Great defense by the Hawks. Miramonte calling a play. 20 minutes left in the second half. Free shot for Miramonte.
It was good sliding there from the Tam D. Unfortunately, Emma Palmer Stick judged to have entered the sphere. Kate DeFranco goes high and scores.
11-5. All right, let's get this draw. Put a couple in the net. Right the ship. Ball down. Rowie Scobie with hustle. Allowing her teammates to come up with the ball, which she does, Maddie Smith. All credit to Rowie, keeping the ball alive. Scorekeeper might be going down. All right, Rowie and Maddie settling it up top. Over to Annie, senior. Back to Graciela. Roll in the crease. There it is. Nice.
Super finish from Graciela.
Way to go. All right. Makes it 12-5. Senior Noelle Tober going into the game for Andy Kelly.
Did we manage to get a Northwestern update at halftime, anyone?
Yes, I got one. It was 8-6 Northwestern over Michigan. In the other semifinal, that's the semifinal. In the other semifinal, Maryland is playing Rutgers. I think that's a foul on Miramonte. I like Rowie playing the continuation. You never know. Instead, she gets a free shot or possession at the...
We might have to get the Q-tips out today, though.
25-yard line. But they're at the other house. Quinlan back to Carson Can. To Graciela Hale, number 4. Annie, quick passes here. Moving the ball. Maddie Smith with the ball, looking for a cutter. She sees Carson. Nothing there. Shooting space, perhaps.
I didn't see the hand movement, but it looked like it. Carson did very well to come across a number of defenders, so it seems very likely. Great finish from Carson. We've got our little thumb-eared rules book, Mike. Well, I decided to really go deep on the shooting space rule.
Yeah?
Especially as relates to double and triple teams on shooting space.
Okay.
Because it seems to me that whenever there's multiple defenders in, it's hard for it not to be shooting space. The rule is basically that any number of multiple defenders can be there as long as they're within 2 sticks length and directly engaging the player. But that seems to me to be... That's a very tight spot to have 3 players in.
Yes.
I'd say it's a hard one to officiate. A hard rule to officiate.
Yeah. That's why we're lucky enough to have these qualified officials earn the right
Rowie makes the
to
call,
call
takes
this
the ball.
game. That was a great play. It goes unnoticed. Maddie and Rowie were going for the ball, and Rowie called off Maddie. Gets possession, rifles a shot off the post. It rebounds out to Maddie at the 25-yard line. That's good communication between the teammates. Carson using the official as a pick. Take your time. No. Loose ball. Hot potato, pretend like it's your phone. All right, Hawks get it.
Graciela to Annie Shine after a couple of little hiccups. Maddie draws the push from Mackenzie Pierce.
At the 12-meter. Oh,
Quinlan Dayton.
Lovely feed from Maddie to Quinlan with a quick shot.
That brings up Quinlan's hat trick, I believe.
Quick 3-goal run. That was 11-5, making it now 14-5, up by 9, with 16 and change to go.
Results from next round cards can be found at the NCS website, www.cif.org. Each night of our championship. Check it out.
Miramonte definitely capable of scoring goals, so I think possession is the game here. Keep on winning these draws. Keep this game out of their reach.
JV Lax, baby. All right. Now he picks it up. Plays the continuation whistle. Dishes it off to Annie. A lot of movement. I like this.
Miscue there. Goalie's going to take the ball.
Oh.
Goalie gets it out to Zara San Gabriel.
Good defense by the Hawks. Oh, she stepped out of bounds. It appeared as if she stepped out of bounds. It's hard to see from up here.
Number 30, Grace Wood, did very well there, though, with a number of Hawks beaks coming after her.
Pecking at her, clawing her.
I see what she did there.
Baka, baka. Official sounds of the TAM TV booth.
With the boss shaking her head in the corner.
Taryn making great progress. Stopped by Rowie Scobie.
Oh, Maddie almost makes a nice interception.
Great cover from Sylvie May.
Yep.
Off the post.
Yeah, that's 2.
And Maddie has a chance to come away with the ball. She does.
She looks for her teammates. Jamie's.
Great shielding from Maddie. She's going to get out to Colette Hale.
There we go. Miramonte on the move, number 5. Great defense by Noel Tober.
Noel Tober keeps out Mackenzie Pierce. Ashley Townsend comes up with the ball after a block by a great block by a defender that I couldn't quite spot.
Maddie Smith taking a breather. Chloe Bowman, number 5 in the game.
Let's keep an eye on the ball, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. Well done, Quinlan Dayton.
Causing the turnover. Hawks ball. Oh,
Annie Shine. There we go.
Pass in traffic. Annie Shine nets it. Giving the Hawks a 10-goal differential.
It's 15-5 here with less than 12 minutes to go. Sadie Mann will come in for Sylvie May. Senior for senior.
Chloe Bowman on the draw. Draw specialist coming into the game. Hawks up by 10. Running clock. 11 and change to go.
Sawyer too. Bolig comes up with the ball. She's gonna. Oh, she loses it. Pops it in her basket.
Sadie
Sadie
Mann
Mann
comes
first,
up with it.
First.
Oh,
Yeah,
getting
she'll get a
hacked.
moment. She'll get a moment.
Back to Jamie.
Jamie.
Whoa. Up to Ashley. Good connection.
Annie
She
Shine
sees a
calling
wide
for
open
it.
Annie Shine. Watch your back. She gets double teamed. Good job, Miramonte, getting back on defense. Quinlan Dayton with the ball, settling it. Quinlan Dayton trying to get the edge. Causes the shooting space foul. Way to go, Quinlan. That's heads up.
Great drive from Quinlan, pulling the second defender towards her, coming from too deep, really to engage her without pulling the shooting space violation.
She felt that her first initial defender, she had her on her hip, you know.
Great finish from Quinlan. Quinlan racking up the goals now, joint top scorer with 4 goals today.
Scorebook Live is the official digital partner of the CIF. And
Quinlan's going to come out, get a little fist bump from Dad. Sorry, I said coach. Coach. I definitely said coach.
Download the SB Live Sports app today to start following your favorite teams and players.
Zoe Turkarski comes in for Ashley Townsend. Maggie Jensen enters the field, as does Sarah Cormier.
Get the birthday. Rowie Scobie
comes up with the ball.
Has the defender on roller skates, ice skates. Offsides. Hawks. Green ball. Look at Colette coming all the way back on D.
I mean, Colette Hale in the MCAL Championship game just had such a terrific game.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Impervious.
Holding the ball.
I like Matador, so Miramonte Matadors. I think that's a great little mascot to have.
A couple years out of college, mid '90s, I'm traveling around Spain with a buddy of mine. We're in a lovely town of Sevilla, and he sees a bull ring.
Oh, incredible save from Jamie. Plays the ball fast to Annie Shine. I think it was an early entry from the Matadors.
Okay.
Oh, offside, sorry.
So he sees a bull ring. We scout some tickets outside. Crowd's on its feet. Fans are going wild. I didn't realize what actually happens at a bullfight. And didn't know how it goes down, the outcome, but I have yet to be back to a bullfight. Don't think I ever will.
I went once on a bachelor party when I was in Madrid. There was 12 of us there. I think only 2 of us saw any actual bullfighting because we realized it was not going to be for us.
Yeah, I had no idea. And my buddy's he's a hunter-gatherer from Midland, Texas. It was the happiest day of his life, and I couldn't get out of there quick enough. But it sounds like the 12 of you and the 2 of us had a lovely time in Spain.
Rowie drives the turnover. We had a great time in Spain. Super collect from Colette Hale.
End-to-end action. Timeout, Miramonte. With 5:48 to go.
Went out for a second, but then I had held it in.
On your way home, be sure to feed your inner bear portions of comfort food classics for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's something for everyone at Black Bear Diner. Dine in or order online for carryout or delivery at blackbeardiner.com.
Black Bear Diner are certainly getting their impressions worth. They're getting like they're yeah, and I think they're super low CPMs with the amount of rotation they're getting here.
Oh, CPNs. All right, 5 minutes, 48 seconds to go. 16-5 Hawks. Running clock.
Oh yeah, I need to
Miramonte
finish this.
ball.
Sorry, Bowler going to try and take this one
Oh,
himself.
nice speed getting around the corner. Again, the winner of this game will play the winner of San Marin University here at Sam Chapman Stadium on Tuesday. May 9th.
Kate DeFranco turns the Tam D there, shoots high and scores to bring the score to 16-6. We're into the last 5 minutes of this NCS 2023 Women's Lax quarterfinal. What do we know about the boys' game against Novato? Is that going to be a close match? How do they fare in their regular season? Does anyone know?
I believe Tam prevailed.
Tam is the number 1 seed. Novato is the number 8 seed. Good news, the birthday girl, Gigi Shulman, coming into the game. I'd love to see that, along with Sam Murphy. It's a nice birthday present for Gigi.
Lindsay French comes up with a draw. Colette Hale makes the interception. Tam kind of get in their own way. Sarah Cormier does very well to come out with the ball. All right, give her an outlet, guys.
All right, Gigi officially gets in. Way to go, birthday girl. Happy birthday, Gigi.
Great save from the goalie. Who's going to come with the ball? It's Maggie Jensen comes up with the ball.
Forced it a little. Miramonte comes out of the pack. On the move quickly.
Zoe Tokarski chasing her down. Gigi Schulman engages. Gigi slows the play down on the 30-yard
Her
line.
teammates go crazy. This team is a cohesive bunch. It is so awesome.
Look at that. Best Tam team ever.
Could be.
Super save from Jamie.
How much time you got, Derek? My neck hurts.
2 minutes to go.
All right.
That's a fantastic pickup by Sam Murphy. Unsighted high ball. Sarah Cormier. Superb finish. A great team move. Super clear from Jamie Lemberg. Fantastic hands by Sam Murphy. Up the line to Lucy Hexamer. Great ball into Sarah Cormier. Calmly finished. Classic Hawks. 17-6 with 2 minutes to go.
Looks like the Hawks are moving on to the semifinals of NCS. Repeating last year's effort of getting to that round.
Feisty semi-final, that one, as I recall.
Ooh.
Rory Scobie comes up with the ball. Out to Sam Murphy. Great ball from Lucy Hexamer and a super finish from Maggie Jensen. Maggie put it in. Really great vision from Lucy Hexamer to find Maggie. Great ball movement again from Tam. From the draw, goes through 5 players within a few seconds and is in the back of the net. 18-6 here.
Minute to go.
Minute to go.
Pete, good news. You're going to make the first of several birthday events this weekend. I'm proud of you. 39. It's impressive.
That's one of my faves.
Miramonte gets on the board.
That might be the last of the action at 18-7.
Clock's running.
30 seconds to go.
I think that's ball game, partner.
Good performance from the Hawks.
Yeah.
Great ball movement. Great team chemistry.
Got it done.
Any last words, Pete Bowman, for Black Bear Diner?
Go Hawks.
Cool. There we go. Well done, Tamalpais Hawks.
All right.
All right.
We'll be back on Tuesday.
We roll on, and we'll be back Tuesday. Yep. Enjoy the Pixies.
Have fun. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you soon.
Thank you.